Hey everybody, hello. So today, first let me start off with introducing myself. I'm Stevon, and I am a lifestyle blogger at MyMochaFabLife.com. And I like to have themes for everything I do, so that's why the title of this was Thoughtful Tuesday, because I wanted to give you something to think about, something that came up in my mind today. Hello, Stokely Stinnett. Stene? Not sure. I'm just going to say Stokely. I think I've seen you on Blab, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you, Stokely? Yes, cool. So anyway, again, the title of this scope is Thoughtful Tuesday, Everything Costs You Something. And what I mean by that is nothing in this world is free. Absolutely nothing. It's going to cost you two things, either time or money. And some stuff is going to cost you both. Even love. Because when you think about it, love is not even free. When you see somebody, although they may be really fine, you don't be like, oh, I love you as soon as you see them. They have spent their time with you, or they have spent their money on you, or both. Okay? And so they've spent something, and that's how you fell in love with them, or that's how you ended up falling in love with them. Nothing, absolutely nothing is free. It's going to cost you time, or it's going to cost you money. Now, it's a funny story why this was my Thoughtful Tuesday. Funny, but not funny. Like I said in the beginning, I am a lifestyle blogger at MyMochaFabLife.com. And I've been blogging for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. But the last 6 or 7 months, I had no direction that I wanted to take my blogging. So I've been in and out doing different stuff, checking out different people, reading different things, and I just could not figure out where I was going. My hosting was set to expire in July. My birthday is also in July, and I party all of July. So I kept getting these emails from GoDaddy that, my hosting was expired. I needed to make sure my credit card information was up to date, whatever the case may be. I kept ignoring them because I didn't really know what I was going to do with this blog. Well, when I finally decided, let me go ahead and update my information or make sure everything is right. My blog, long story short, my hosting had canceled. They had wiped out everything from my site. And when I called them, after I talked to like 12 different people, they were like, you got to pay $150 for us to restore your site. You got to pay obviously for the hosting, and then $150 for us to restore your site. And I'm like, what? The same button you push to take it down, push that button and bring it back up. Like it had only been hours. It literally, the day that they shut my hosting down was the same day I tried to renew it. So it literally was like a couple of hours, and it was like, no, we got to pay the developers, whatever. So that was a Saturday. On Monday, I did the whole, let me speak to a manager, supervisor, somebody needs to restore my site, right? And I finally got somebody who was like, well, did you back your blog up? Of course I did. I'm an experienced blogger. Not really. But yeah, I did back my blog up. They're like, okay, well, the $150 is if, you didn't back it up, and it's for the developers to go in and restore your site. I'm like, well, I backed my blog up, so just give me my hosting and I'll do it myself. No. I should have spent the money. While yes, my time was free, it really wasn't. It really wasn't free. And I found this out on a Monday. I work full time. And I have 4 small children. So the amount of time that it required for me to get my blog up, and I still have not 100% restored it. I got to call GoDaddy back because there was a file with my content that they told me that I had to find. And I spent hours, and I went to Google University and had to sift through my books from YouTube master's program to find this freaking database file with my content on it. And now that I found that, I have to call GoDaddy back so they can help me get that back into place. But at any rate, the basics of the story is I should have went ahead and paid the $150. That is a lot of money, like I said, I have 4 small children, and some people may not sneeze at 150, but my kid, not only do I have 4 kids, my kids are in private school, so that's a lot of money for me. But with the amount of time that I spent it and all the ideas that I was coming, when I finally decided I wanted to get the blog going, and I had all these ideas in my head and I wanted to, put up content, I wrote a lot of it down, but some of it I didn't, and some of it was really good ideas that I've lost. And not to mention, just it's back to school time, so you know my time is very, very sparse. So all of the time that I put into getting the blog back up, just getting it back up, I could have just paid that $150, been done with it, and that would have been it. And I was like, well, no, well, you know, if they did it, I can do it, yada, 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 whatever. So the moral to the story is everything is going to cost you something, okay? It's either going to cost you time or it's going to cost you money. What you need to figure out is if whatever action it is that you're about to take or whatever activity you're about to get into, is it worth your time or is it worth the money? In my opinion, and it's different for everybody. In my opinion, time is a much greater currency than money because I can never get that time back. I can get that dollar back. I can get that dollar back over and over and over again, but it's never going to be August 25th, 2015, 6:22 ever again. It's never going to be this minute again. So whatever it is that I'm about to get into, is it really, if I'm thinking, oh, well, I'm going to keep my money in my pocket, really? Is it really worth the amount of time that it's going to take me to get through this? You know, or should I just, whether it's a lot of money or not, am I still costing myself a lot of money by wasting so much time doing something that I could just really throw, if you compare it to the time, I can throw a couple dollars at it and make it all go away, make it all better. So, oops, my phone shifted. Sorry about that. But so that was my Thoughtful Tuesday. Everything's going to cost you something. It's either going to cost you time or money. Nothing is for free. It was fun talking to you guys. Again, my name is Devon, and I am a lifestyle blogger at MyMochaFabLife.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. You all have an amazing day on purpose. Hugs and kisses. Mwah.